grateful that I'm healthy enough at this point, that my recovery was so quick, that I'm able to enjoy this.
Tonight, the president of the University of Texas at El Paso with a huge honor. Time magazine is recognizing her hard work and dedication.
And a few months after collapsing on campus and having quite the health scare, Dr. Diana Natalicio is back in full force. It's exciting news for the UTEP president, and it puts her in the company of some very powerful people.
You'll find world leaders, activists, scientists, athletes, and even presidential candidates on Time magazine's top 100 most influential list. And there among them is one of our own, UTEP president, Dr. Diana Natalicio. ABC 7's Darren Hunt is live on the UTEP campus with those details. Darren?
Rick and Estella, the honor came as a complete surprise to the 76-year-old Natalicio, who is praised in the magazine for, quote, a masterful job shaping her school to the surrounding community, not the other way around.
I learned about it last week. At first, I kept thinking, no, there must be some mistake.
But there's Dr. Natalicio, along with Time's other 99 most influential people in the world.
I think it's great. I think it's going to bring a lot of attention to our university.
I'm obviously very honored. I mean, it's a wonderful visibility for UTEP.
The page on Natalicio says 80% of UTEP's 23,000 students are Mexican American, and it's grown into a major research institution under Natalicio. She's ahead of her time, it reads, seeing the future of America in the faces of her students.
Everybody knows that SATs are not necessarily a good predictor. We all admit that, and yet universities use them over and over again. We've said, no, we're not going to do that. But it takes courage to go against the grain.
Dr. Natalicio told me one of the reasons she relates so well to students here at UTEP, many of whom work while they're in college, is because she too worked her way through college.
I was first in my family to go to college, and I frankly didn't think I was college material. I worried a lot about that. I had a lack of confidence, like many of our students.
She's just glad she's healthy enough to enjoy the honor after collapsing on campus earlier this year. Is retirement even entering your head at this point?
It's not, actually. I have a long list of things that we need to do. I've always got a rolling list, Darren, of things that need to be done.
Natalicio, who has handed out more than 77,000 degrees during her time here at UTEP, told me her future goals are much bolder. Now, among them is achieving, of course, Tier 1 status here at the university. She also hopes this recognition will lead to someone who didn't know about UTEP to give it a chance in the future. Rick and Estelle.
It's a well-deserved honor, and we're very proud of her. Darren, thank you very much. Live on the UTEP campus tonight.
Also in Time's list of the 100 most influential people in the world, a former post commander at Fort Bliss. Army Lieutenant General Sean McFarland was head of the post from 2013 to 2014. Currently, he's in charge of the fight against ISIS in Iraq and Syria. McFarland's profile in the magazine was written by Senator John McCain. He says, I can think of no better commander than McFarland to lead U.S. and coalition forces in destroying the Islamic State. Our nation has been blessed with leaders who step forward. Leaders like David Petraeus, Stanley McChrystal. Sean McFarland belongs in such distinguished company. The senator also says McFarland had the courage to adapt and innovate. If you'd like to see who else made Time magazine's list of 100 most influential people in the world, just visit KVIA.com right now. You'll find the story in our Top Stories segment.
A look at the city from the ABC